Superfoods and healthy alternatives, their impact on consumer behavior and global markets. The first of three trends that will be addressed is the idea that bigger is better, a trend that became popular during the 80s and 90s as the popularity of fast food grew. Does this look like your lunch today? For many Americans, it does. The popularity of fast food has skyrocketed, and people love the convenience and the bang for their buck. Documentaries like Super Size Me expose the health risks of eating fast food regularly, but popularity still continues to grow. Today, billions of dollars are spent on fast food all across the country. However, due to this style of eating, the obesity rates in America are staggering, and in 2010, some states reported that about a third of their population is considered obese. However, some trends have come forward to try to combat this issue, introducing low-carb, low-fat, and having it all without the guilt. Low-calorie and low-fat options have exploded in popularity in the last few decades. The idea of having the foods you like without all of the guilt has created an entirely new market from which consumers can purchase and in which advertisers can advertise. Labels such as these have become commonplace on many products in supermarkets across the country. Whether they're really healthier or not, they are generating huge returns, creating big bucks and a new market for food producers. Most recently, we have seen the emergence of superfoods, a trend that focuses on whole foods and foods that are loaded with health benefits. Foods like beans, quinoa, avocados, whole grains, and coconut oil have taken the marketplace by storm as consumers demand more organic and healthy options. Foods like these have become more popular due to their health benefits, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. The idea of a modern-day hippie seems to be coming back into style, with many Americans looking for more wholesome alternatives to processed foods. Consumers are pushing back against companies that use artificial ingredients. One example is Pepsi no longer using aspartame in their diet sodas. So, how does this all affect consumer behavior? Companies have adjusted their advertising and packaging to meet the consumer demands for healthier alternatives. In fact, single-serving packaging and fresh produce packaging have become a trend that seems to be here to stay. As well, the desire for a healthy lifestyle has created new markets. Fitness trackers have become a perceived necessity for anyone who is looking to be more fit and healthy. So how do these changes affect domestic and global markets? These trends have touched every part of the globe in some way economically. For example, in Peru, locals can no longer afford to purchase quinoa since it has become so popular elsewhere for its healthy properties. So much of it is being exported that the price has skyrocketed locally and is no longer able to be a staple in their diets. In turn, more processed foods are being imported and the diet quality in this region is dropping. So what's next? It's interesting to see how these changes in consumer preferences and consumer behavior have changed both the marketplace and the economy across the world. Hopefully, we will be able to learn from our past so we can make the right decisions now to give us the best and healthiest future possible.